What's up, y'all? What's going on? You are now tuned in once again to Black Money TV. It's been a minute. I ain't been fucking with y'all in a while, but here I am again. I've been soaking up news, doing other shit, recording, working on my mixtape music and all that shit. But I ain't gonna talk about that. I, I'm here to talk about all the shit that's been going on. We're gonna talk about it together. So as y'all know, I'm just reporting on what's already been reported. So here we go. We gonna get into this Kanye Drake situation that keeps brewing. I tried to leave the subject alone, but these shit keep coming up and they won't let me leave it alone, so I gotta speak on it. Everybody else speaking on it. Um, Kiki. We already know what that song's supposed to be for. It's supposed to be Kim Kardashian. It's supposed to be Kiki. And allegedly Drake's supposed to fuck Kanye's wife, Kim Kardashian. Excuse me. I get all fucked up pronouncing her name and shit. But yeah, so basically the way I feel is your wife got a body count, a heavy Hollywood body count. You should never marry nobody that's in Hollywood or in the industry that you're in, the entertainment industry, with a heavy entertainment Hollywood body count. You know what I mean? The male ego and the male pride can't handle that shit. So you should have married somebody more low key if you can't handle this kind of pressure. Because the niggas that been with her, like I said before on the other blogs, they just speaking from experience. So you can't get mad at them for that. Now getting off my opinion, uh, Snoop Dogg was roasting Kanye about putting dick in his wife. That's what he said. He dick down your wife. Cause Snoop Dogg was just finding out that Kiki was Kim Kardashian. So he had some shit to say, or some jokes, shall I say? Not serious, just some jokes for. Um, Drake, I think went on Ebro. I think you can't quote me on shit. You already know what I do. Um, and by the way, they say they indicting people or running up in people's shit for smoking. This is tobacco. Um, anyway, um, my shit went out. Um, oh shit, no lighter fluid. Oh, there we go. So Drake was addressing the Pusha T shit and Kanye, and basically was saying that all that information got out about him having a kid when Pusha T put him out there when they was battling and brought up how Drake had a kid and all. He said that Kanye was the rat in that situation, basically. Um, Kanye befriended him, or act like they was cool, I guess. And they was discussing music. Drake was supposed to be helping Kanye on a couple shits. Kanye played Drake some beats. This one beat Drake liked, Kanye told him he could have it. Drake started writing to it. They was communicating. They started building a little friendship, I guess. This is what Drake was saying. Drake would talk to him about his personal problems, his son, his problems with his son's mother. This before it was public. Then I forgot what happened, what transpired between them kind of being cool and Kanye actually leaking the information, but somehow I guess it was an absence or they stopped being as cool as they were. And the thing with Pusha came up, the next thing you know, all this information about Drake Pusha is putting out there. So Drake is saying that Kanye gave Pusha the information or the dirt to put out there on him. Pusha said it wasn't Kanye, it was Drake homeboy 40 that put the shit out there. So Pusha just like, yo, with somebody in your camp, don't blame nobody in my camp, but there's somebody in your camp that gave me that information. Pusha actually said it was a bitch, I think, that 40 was messing with. That Pusha, I guess, was giving her information or pillow talking, I guess. And they got the information from the bitch, I think. So, I don't condone pillow talking at all. That shit happened to me before. I think that's some bitch ass shit for niggas to pillow talk. Drake 40 is not your man if he was telling some bitch about your personal business. Point blank. Cut that nigga off. You know what I mean? Type of nigga that let pussy control him. I mean, all this is alleged shit. So don't quote me on it. But if that was the case, I'm just saying he's not your man. If he telling the bitch your personal business, homie. So that's the latest on that. What else I want to talk about? I want to talk about battle rap. Um Tay Rock and Pat Stay. Yeah, let's get to this smack shit. Should be an interesting battle, I say that. I'm not gonna say it's one of the most anticipated that I wanted to see, but it's different. That's why it's interesting. So I'm not mad at it. I think Rock gonna come out on top. I don't think the Jukes is gonna be able to withstand the power of the gun bars. So we'll see. What else I want to speak on? The Calico Ill Will. They supposed to battle finally. I wanted to see that for a minute. That's like a little grudge match that been brewing for a while. I don't know too much about it. All I know is I'm about to watch this shit on Champion. That Calico, he on Champion. He don't do too much press or interviews, so I'm about to watch the shit that he got on Champion. And I might talk about that next vlog, who knows. But Calico LL should be interesting. I seen a blog though where LL talking about how Calico homeboy came to Pontiac and pulled a gun out on them niggas. So I ain't gonna speak on too much. Allegedly pulled a gun out on them niggas. I don't know what for. I don't know what happened. They ain't get too much into it, so I can't get too much into it. Like I said, I can only report what's already been reported. Let me see. All for battery. I want to get in the box, and what do I want to talk about? Oh, I seen an interesting little vlog. I think it was Jamel Charlo. Yeah, it was Jamel. It wasn't Jamal. It was Jamel. Jamel Charlo, one of the Charlo twins, called out Mayweather, basically saying if you're gonna make a comeback, you're supposed to be the best ever. Put me on that list. Basically, I like that though. You know what I mean? But I don't think he's really ready to rock with Mayweather, yo. Mayweather only been retired for a little over a year. This man probably still work out every day in tip top shape. He ain't got no ring rust, most likely. And he can come back and take it to any of you young boys, I think. I think. So y'all might better watch out for calling him out. Especially you undefeated niggas. You don't want that L on your record. But I like that shit though. Charlo called out Mayweather. And this Mayweather Pacquiao shit. If Mayweather come back and fight Pacquiao, I'm not interested. I probably will not be getting it on pay-per-view. I got the last one on pay-per-view. I won't be getting this one on pay-per-view. I'll wait and watch it for free. It'll be one of the fights. He already beat him up. He has nothing to prove. You watch that first fight. I don't think he got nothing to prove. I don't think Pacquiao's worthy for a rematch. He beat him up. He outclassed him. He did what he did. Money made. So if he come back and do it for the money, fine. Go ahead, cash in. Ain't nothing wrong with that. But it's just not nothing I'm interested in saying like that. Pacquiao Mayweather rematch. But who else? Now Carnelo need to get up off his ass and fight the best. He beat Triple G. That's fine. Fight my man Jamal Charlo. Let's get it. What is these people waiting for? Fuck all this politics shit. Well, not fuck all the politics shit. That's where the money come into play. But come on, man. We want to see that fight happen. The real niggas want to see that fight happen. Jamal Charlo and Canelo. Let's get it popping. 160. Who's the best at 160? Let's get it popping. Oh, that's what I wanted to address in the boxing world. My man Tank, Baltimore's on. My man Tank and Stevenson. Stevenson? Yeah, that's his name. I only seen him fight. This is the first time I seen him fight, like, what was it, this past Saturday? I believe. I seen him do his thing on YouTube. Young boy, he a good prospect. Him and Devin. I fuck with him and Devin. Stevenson and Devin. But Stevenson was going at it with my man Tank. Now, I will say this. I think you need more than a couple more fights before you go holler at Tank. Tank's a world champion. Tank's a beast. Baltimore's own. And I'm gonna say it again, Baltimore's own. That's where I'm from, nigga. Baltimore. Baltimore, Maryland. Murderland, nigga. And I mean, West B more. So I'm Javante Tank all day. But I'm saying I'm not even being biased when I say this, but Stevenson, you need to mature in that ring for you to fuck with Tank. I don't think you fucking with Tank now. He claimed that he had a good day with Tank in a spawn session. You know what I mean? I don't know. Probably would never know. I don't know if they got footage on it. I don't know. Like I said, probably would never know. But he said he schooled Tank in the ring while they was spawning. Of course, Tank didn't agree. So who knows? But from a fan point of view, I think you need some more work, a couple more fights, more than a couple more fights for you getting there with Javante. Excuse me, y'all. I'm addicted to this shit. Sour Patches. I don't know if I'm supposed to be advertising to show the logo, cover up the label. But yeah, Stevenson and Tank was going at it on Twitter. And I forgot about what I think Stevenson was basically just trying to call him out. And Tank told him that fight got you big headed because he did his thing. I think he knocked the nigga out in the first round. He did his thing. He got power. And Tank was like, you getting big headed. You letting that fight pump, you know what I mean? Get you big headed, pump you up, chill out. You ain't on my level. So they went back and forth. A few harsh words was thrown out there, mainly by Stevenson. And so yeah, so you know, but that was a nice little Twitter war, Tank and Stevenson. I think Stevenson gonna have to get his fights up and mature a little bit before he step in there with Tank. Tank and Tevin Farmer will be a good one right about now. Both of them are world champions. They've been talking shit to each other for a minute. That'll be some good shit right now. Um, so they need to make that happen. Um, Philly against B-More. Let's do this. And Spence and Crawford. We gotta find a way to make that happen. That'll be a good fight. Crawford did very well this last fight. He do well all his fights, but he did, bro. I was impressed this last fight. I think he knocked the nigga out 12th round, I believe. I was impressed. So Crawford and Spence will be a good fight, although I'll go with Earl Spence. It's something about what he do to that body and how he break his opponent down and the power he possessed and you know. But it'll be a good fight. We need to make that happen in the future. That's what the people want to see. So I think that's about it. That's all I got for y'all. I mean, signing off. Black Money TV. I'm gonna go ahead and soak up some more news, and I'll be back at y'all in the near future. Over and out.